Hey everybody, welcome to part 35 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on PC, 100% full game playthrough. Last couple episodes we spent going through the mini-games and their corresponding mission score requirement entries in the Jiminy Journal. Missions that we did not touch included the Mushroom 13, because those are being saved for later. The Organization 13 data battles are also being saved for later. And the other thing we didn't touch upon is the Paradox Hades Cup, our final Olympus Coliseum tournament cup. And I would love to tell you that we're going to do that right now, but there's something even more excruciating that I want to get out of the way first. So, what could be more excruciating than secret bosses and tournament cups and anything else? That would be the Gummi Ship missions. Now, if you if you happen to watch my Gummi Ship mission portion of my Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix Let's Play, you know I pretty much lost my shit trying to get through those and resorted to using the trainers, which is again basically the PC equivalent of using a Game Shark or a Game Genie. And if we're being perfectly honest, I may resort to that in this game as well, because apparently the only game where I'm actually really good at Gummi Ships is Kingdom Hearts 3. But we're a ways off from Kingdom Hearts 3, even though it's the next numbered title. We've got about, 5 or 6 games in between to cover. So for this one, yeah, good chance I'll end up caving and using the trainer, but we'll start off doing this fair and square. So we have a lot of ground to cover for Gummi Ship missions in this game. I'm going to try to split it up into no more than 3 episodes or videos like the first game. So let's go ahead and delve on into this. So our usual starting point. Okay, so in this game, each Gummi route has 3 missions, and then I believe 2 EX missions. The EX missions are fairly certain Final Mix version exclusive. Now, the requirements for each mission are fairly simple, before we talk about that. So, I've already made this ship. So, this is the Gummi editor for this game. It's very similar to the first game. You place your blocks, it gives you the button guide at the bottom. I'm not going to touch on how to use the Gummi Ship menu too much this time, because it does tell you what buttons to press, and if you press the on the Xbox controller, the double buttons, the double square button, excuse me, and then on the DualShock 4 controller, I believe it's the touchpad, it'll give you all your instructions here. And then just hit that button again to close it. So, Kingdom Hearts 2's Gummi Ship thing is kind of unique in the sense, and I don't know if this was intentional or if somebody screwed up in the programming, but you can actually make a Gummi Ship with no cockpit. So what I have going on here right now, is just a square of the HP blocks. I've got 3 Fire Gummies, 6 Fire Gummies, a Firaga Gummi for firepower, the 2 Thunders at the top there, 4 wings for movement, 4 engines for movement, and the shield, which is supposed to prevent normal firepower from hitting you. So, the thing with the donut ship is, and this is allegedly, the enemy ships aim for, the center of your Gummi Ship grid. So, using the donut ship is supposed to make it so it's a lot harder for you to get hit. We're going to put that to the test right now. Now, you can use teeny ships, but there's a catch to this. So, the main ship and your 2 teeny ships cannot exceed the total number of any gummy block you have. So, like I have on this teeny ship, we actually are going to go in and edit this real quick. So I have those 2 neon bars in this mini teeny ship. I only have 2 neon bars. So if I try to use this, I'll only be able to use 1 ship. So let's go in and remove those. To be honest, I'm going to level with you guys. I've already tried to start the Gummi Ship mission video like this one right now twice, and I wasn't paying attention to how much time it took me to like remember how to do Gummi Ship building in this game. So after like 45 minutes of trying to build a ship, I just said F it and gave up. So now we're starting fresh. Okay, so right now this teeny ship just has some red blocks, and then those 2 guns that are sticking out are blizzard gummies, so that they don't interfere with the count I have for the fire gummies. Now let me double check this too to make sure I didn't screw up again. Oh yeah, so see, that's going to be a oh no, that should be okay. That should be alright. Alright, let's update this. Again, the construction for the Gummi ships is more or less the same as it was in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. So if I did this right this time, because again, I tried this about probably 6 or 7 times that you guys aren't going to see because it just turned into, it basically turned into 45 minutes of a Gummi ship construction blooper reel. But you know, I deleted it, so it's gone. It's gone. Like recycling bins emptied and everything. That's gone to the sands of time. Okay, so for mission level 1, you have to get a medal level of 30. Now for mission level 2, it's the number of enemy ships destroyed, and that is the same for every route. Now, the idea, obviously, is to get the S rank on every mission level for every route, but it's unlikely we're going to be able to do that right now until we get some more parts. So let's go ahead and do the first one here, and I'll show you a little bit more about what I mean. So in the first game, with each mission came a reward, and it was maybe a rare part or a blueprint or, you know, such and such. Alright, good to know I did this right this time. So here is my donut ship along with my mini donuts. You know, I could go for some donuts right now. Alright. So it's already going to show that I did it, but if you look here, it's not going to show it right now. Hold on. Okay. So I tried this once, and I got all the way up to the A rank, and I just missed the S rank, which was kind of a kick in the face. So for getting the E rank, we got a laser upgrade, which is an ability, which we'll go into in a little bit. So I'm going to start this portion of the game by going through these missions at level 1 and trying to like pick up all these rewards, because most of them will give us better parts. So we'll see how far we can get, like just collecting parts to start with, and hopefully we'll S rank a few of these along the way. All right, here we go.
Speed ahead!
So our medal level is already up to 5, oh, 6. You want to get it up to 30. Now, the problem is, every time you get hit, you lose points. And you have to not only reach 30, but you have to still be at 30 when the course is over. So you have to get the high score, and then you have to keep it once you have it, which is not working out too well. I'm going to level with you guys right now. I use the trainer for the Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix missions. If you watch my Let's Play for that, you already know that. And I'm just telling you, there is a good chance I am going to rely on them again, because like, I don't want to spend a ton of time on this. accepted the fact that the only game where I'm any good at the gummy portion is Kingdom Hearts 3, so I'm not going to torture myself with this one. Once again, we only got the A rank, but I just want to show you, like, you know, how the mission works. So we didn't get anything new, because we already had all that stuff. So I'm gonna focus on going through, like, the level 1 missions for right now, and we'll try to, like, pick up as many new parts as we can. So let's go right ahead. Level 1 mission. We are going to keep using the donut ship for now, because what's going to happen is, as we collect more parts, we're going to keep upgrading the donut and the teeny donut until it's basically an unstoppable killing machine.
Let's go!
So basically what I want to do is get, like, the parts I need to make it so that I can almost immediately vaporize any enemy that appears on screen. Because obviously if we can blow everything up right as it shows up, it doesn't have time to hit us and mess up our score. Like all these buttholes are doing. How I just lost like 5 meta levels almost because of that. But by some miracle, we S-ranked that one at the very end, so we won't have to do it again. did get some other blueprints. Wow, we got quite a few blueprints. Alright. Yep, okay, we got some blueprints. So now that we S-rank that mission, we can take on the EX version of that mission, which we are not going to do right now. So we got the medal level 30, we got the S-rank, we got some good stuff here. In fact, for the mission level 1, we got everything. So, I mean, like I said, and we got an achievement for S-ranking a level 1 mission. So we're going to go through all of these and do the, like I said, we're going to do all the level 1 missions right now first and try to get some parts. And then we'll talk about like the mission 2 requirements when we get to them. So I am going to try to do, I think I already said it, I'm going to try to do this whole Gummi Ship mission section in no more than 3 videos. But, I mean, if it seems like these videos are going to be really long, I'll probably maybe do it in 4 videos, or I'll just make sure to put timestamps in and whatnot. Alright, so Phantom Storm, again, rank 1. We need to get the mission medal level 30. And we are going to stay with our donut ship for now. And let's see what happens.
This sure is exciting.
Oh yeah, I got hit already. You know what? Since we're getting absolutely killed on this one, we're going to go ahead and test that trainer. So what I'm going to do right now off the screen is I'm going to turn on a code called Gummi Ship Minigame Max Score, and I want to see what that does. Oh well, that is very unfortunate, so that does not affect our medal. Alright, well, let me go ahead and turn that off, because that's not going to help us right now anyway. Well, obviously, because of the amount of stuff flying at you in this one, it's very difficult to get a medal level of 30. At least with the available firepower we have right now. Let's get out of here. We'll come back to this one in a little bit. Alright, so again, ideally we want the metal level 30, but right now let's just see what we can get for abilities and parts. So we can get a heal upgrade, an AP limit upgrade, we definitely want that. We want the neon bars, and then we want to get, like, some good weapons, too. Right now, I would like to at least get the D rank on this one. Alright, we just have to maintain that now. Just ignite. So you see what I mean about, like, making the ship powerful enough that we destroy everything right as it appears. That way it doesn't have time to, like, screw with us. And we will get there, it's just a matter of getting through some of these and getting the required parts. We need more firepower. Ultimately, is the case right now. Watch out! And this could put a damper on that. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, we should have got some really cool stuff. Heal upgrade, AP limit upgrade. We should be able to look at it in a second. Yeah, so we got the heal upgrade, AP limit upgrade, the bridge, bridge gummy, propeller gummy, neon bar gummy. And we got a formation change out of the deal too, which is pretty good. Alright, let's hit the world map. We're going to go through all of these once, except Phantom Storm, because we need way more firepower for that one. Alright, so, I mean, same thing. You get the idea of what we're doing right now. We're just going through the level 1 mission and trying to pick up as much stuff as we can. Because you don't get it all from rescuing pups and whatnot, like in the first game. So we have another formation, and then... I mean, nothing really special beyond that, so...
This sure is exciting!
Alright, so we got some more blueprints. We got the active formation and some stuff. Alright, so I'm going to start being a little more selective because I know there's some stuff we can get right now that's going to be more useful than other stuff. So let's see if there's anything here that we need immediately. And if not, we'll just back out of the mission. Auto regen / upgrade, Firaga gummy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one. That stuff's all useful. We can get it now. Come on! Destroying that thing helped us out, but we also lost like half our score out of it. So that's why we need more firepower. See if we manage to get anything good out of that. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, so we got the auto regen and another Firaga, which I guess is, better than nothing. The slash upgrade would have been nice, but... Alright. Pretty sure the Gummi Ship has a draw ability, which will make it easier to pick up the metals, and I want to find that. Metal converter. That might help later on. Lazaga will help. The large shield will definitely help if we can get that. Right. really good firepower to be able to do it.
Piece of cake.
I know for a fact we at least got some good stuff out of this one, so this wasn't a complete waste of time. Alright, so we got the laser upgrade, and then we got the metal converter, and another Blizzaga gummy. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks because it's not like doesn't go by as fast as the first game, because again you have to go through the missions a couple times just to get the parts that you need to then turn around and S rank the missions. Let's see what we got in Sunlight Storm. So, I mean, realistically, the idea is to not take any damage, so you can keep your score up. So we're trying to turn the Gummi Ship, like I said, into basically a weapon of mass destruction. Look, you know what? I forgot to even look to see what the rewards are on this one, so my bad. One hit just completely ruined our score. That one hit just ruined it. Because even though we had the S rank, now we're not going to get it.
Ah, you see that?
At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. We'll find out this. Oh, okay. Nope, it does count. It does count. Alright, my mistake. I thought we had to maintain the 30 all the way to the end. It turns out we do not. Alright, so we got some really good shit on this one. As Stephen McTowley would say from South Park, that is some good shit! Got some good old-fashioned integrity on that one. Alright, so we got the draw ability that I was just talking about. Another AP limit upgrade, which is awesome. Alright, let's take a run through Assault of the Dreadnought and see what we can get out of that. And see if there's anything worth getting, like, right now out of this. Cost converter? In my opinion, that's not going to help us, but, Excalibur, Gummi, Big Bridge, Vortex, no, I don't think any of this is going to help right now, so let's get out of here. Let's get out of this one. Let's go check Phantom Storm and see if there was anything on the list that was, like, really worth trying to get. Oh, wow, really? Auto life? I mean, auto life is definitely a good thing to have, but the whole thing we're going for here is to, like, not be taking a lot of damage, so I do want that cannon upgrade. We're not gonna do this right now. So next, let's do a supply run, we'll say, through the level 2 missions. Now, the level 2 missions are different. This is all based on, your score is completely based on how many enemy ships you destroy. So it doesn't matter how many times you get hit, as long as you don't run yourself out of HP, and as long as you're wiping out everything in sight. And we will continue to use our donut. And same thing, let's, so mission level 2, defeat the enemies. The rank is dependent on the number of enemies. Gravira, Fyra.
Bring it on!
Let's see what happens. Unfortunately, we were not able to destroy him this time around, but, you know, we'll get there. Yeah, we might not survive this trip. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not going to survive this one. Okay, I guess that could have been a lot worse. Alright, so we have open mission level 3, which we are not even going to touch right now. Alright, so we got the Gravira, a Saw, and a Fire Rod. We did not get the large shield, unfortunately. Alright, let's see here. Let's go into the Gummi Ship menu and see if we can do any, like, major upgrading. Alright, so we got the AP upgrade, we got the AP upgrade 2, and we got more paint colors, which to me doesn't really matter much, but, you know, if you want to, like, make the ship look pretty, you can. Alright, so let's see if we can start adding some power to this. We have one more of these we can use. So I want to get rid of these. I did not want to get rid of the thunder, that was an accident. Oh, okay, it had nothing to do with the cost. I was trying to use more than what I had. Alright, good job, dummy. Alright, so these are multi-directional shots, so that should cause a little bit more havoc. And I want to try to get that thunder back. Which may not be an option. We're gonna get rid of that. Try to put it down. No. How about now? Seriously? What's the cost on this thing? Wow! Alright, let's try this. Alright, so our cost right now is pretty up there. But I suppose, really, I could get rid of these. So now we'll see if we have enough to add in some, see what we can add in for thunders. Oh. Meteor and Comet. Okay. Auto locks onto nearby targets and fires 2 laser rounds. I mean, that could be alright. Probably get 2 of these on here again. But I think this only fires a single laser. All right, you know, let's try it. We'll leave this alone. And then, since this is the main ship, we will start loading on the neon bars to increase our firepower too. All right, so okay. Well, I mean, we're not going to be able to do much, I guess. Oh, never mind. We can't do it at all because of the cost. So, but I mean, this is a pretty heavily loaded ship now. So let's go ahead and save the changes. Now let's see what we can do with the teeny ships. See if we can like upgrade anything here. So, again, the teeny ships have a much lower cost limit. And I don't think we can... Yeah, so if I try to use these, the Firaga and the Blizzaga, it's not going to let me use the ship because I'll be using more than what I have across the ship and the teeny ships. So let's do this. So that's 41. Let's get that on here. That'll add a little bit more firepower. Because again, right now my biggest thing is I want to have a lot of firepower. Now, one thing I completely forgot to do is let's go back into the main ship, and we are going to set our abilities. So we picked up quite a few of these now. So we have 16 AP that we can use. Now, this allows us to... These ones allow us to change formations. We're going to turn both of those on because the formations are pretty important. Let's turn auto regen on. Let's turn auto counter off. Causes metal orbs to appear more often than HP orbs. We really want that for the level 1 missions. And we definitely want the draw. Right now, we're going to actually turn off auto regen because, again, the whole thing is we really don't want to take any hits. Really? Alright, we're going to turn off the heal upgrade. And let's do a cannon upgrade. So the lasers are like Thundara, Thundaga, and I believe all the other ones, like the Fire, Blizzard, and Gravity, all count as cannons. So this will beef up our attack power. Hopefully. Alright, let's, hopefully I did this all right, and we can maybe knock out a couple more S ranks now. Alright, so, I mean, let's try it again, and let's see what happens. The draw ability in the metal converter should definitely help us out, so let's see. Alright, and we have more firepower. Alright, so, to recap, so changing formations, left trigger and right trigger, or L1 and R1, and there's different formations. Alright, so we're only missing the pattern skins from the S rank.
Let's go!
is already making a huge difference, at least on this one. Because we have a lot more firepower now, so we're pretty much vaporizing everything as it shows up. And the draw ability is helping us out big time too. Now we're in Berserk mode, so as long as we don't get hit, we can just rip through everything else. Just like that, a nice sparkly S rank. Alright, so that one's done. Let's go ahead and drop down in Radiant Garden just so we can save. Because we have done quite a bit, and I would not want to have this thing start going wonky and lose it. Because, I mean, you've seen plenty of times throughout this game's Let's Play that there are definitely some bugs to be worked out. At least I think it's bugs, because, I mean, I'm running a very high-end PC build with, like, almost the best parts you can get, like probably one stage down on the processor and the GPU. So I definitely think it's the game itself and not my PC. So I don't want to take the chance of the game like freezing up and screwing me out of all that progress. Alright, so we got the S rank on that one for level 1. So let's go through all the level 1s again and see if we can S rank them all now that we have like the draw ability and everything else. Oh, we already got this one, never mind. Alright, so let's go over to Phantom Storm, which we abandoned earlier. We should be able to do this now. And we are going to stick with our Donut of Death here. Alright, so X formation, use X to have the teeny ships form into X formation. Alright, so we can still get Gravira, another cannon upgrade ability, Flat Helm, Hurricane. Oh wow, there's quite a few things in here we missed between both lists. Oh, let's see what we can pick up.
Full speed ahead!
The draw ability is definitely going to help us out here, and the extra firepower should make things easier too. The shitty thing with this is like it's not just the enemies we got to worry about; it's all the crap flying at us too. This one might still be a challenge no matter what. destroyed the whole ship this time.
Ha! You see that?
Alright, so I figure, so we've got the EX version for this one unlocked. I figure like the maximum that I'll try to go on these gummy parts is like an hour and a half, and if I have to break it up into more than 3 parts, then I will. It is what it is. But we just got everything for this. So the auto life, which we'll eventually make use of, another cannon upgrade, which we'll make use of. So that's that one done. Alright, let's pop over to this sector of the map. Assault of the Dreadnought's going to be one that we, like, kind of wait until last to do, like, once we have, like, everything. Alright, so we were close on this one. This time, let's make sure we get it.
The shore is exciting.
Yup. There we go, Berserk mode. Which also means we just S-rank this one. Look at that. Gone, just like that. Alright, so we've unlocked the EX mission for that one. And we got our final prize for this, which is just some more aesthetics. Now that we've got the ship like built the way we need it, this really shouldn't be too bad to do at this point, until we get to the EX missions, which are going to be very, very reminiscent of Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix's BS missions. Alright, so we didn't do too good on this one, but we should be able to do fine now. So we still have shell, propeller, and some more skins.
Let's go!
This EX mission. And we easily made our S rank for this one. So we also picked up some of the other stuff over here that we couldn't get last time, which apparently we're still missing some stuff. Alright, let's hit the map. Let's go knock out these two, and then I guess we'll try Assault of the Dreadnoughts level 1 mission. Alright, so same thing. We didn't get it last time. Let's try again. So we still have the Slash upgrade, a Wheel Gummy, a Cyclone Gummy, a variety of skins, and then a bunch of stuff over here that I think we have to take out those rollers. It should be a lot easier if we get into Berserk mode quickly. Well, there's the first one, so there goes that plan. once we're flying around at a higher speed, it gets a little trickier to like keep an eye on where everything is. Still be alright. Of course, this guy might still be a problem. There we go. Alright, so we got the EX mission. Unfortunately, we still weren't able to destroy that roller, but we got the S rank, so that's still a step in the right direction. Even beyond the Gummi Ship missions, I'm shooting for like 100% Gummi completion, like getting all the regular treasures, like just on the blue column there to the right. I still want to get all those too, on top of doing the actual missions. So we'll get there. The more of those neons we pick up, the easier it'll be. Alright, so let's try and squeak out the rest of the, at least the rest of the level 1s before we stop this video. So, I mean, we were pretty close on this one anyway, so this shouldn't be too bad to get it. So we're missing the Typhoon and more skins, and then whatever that question mark is over here.
Let's go!
out on that one again, but whatever. There'll be other opportunities.
Ha! You see
Alright,
that?
so EX mission's open for that one. We got our Typhoon Gummy and some more skins. I believe we have 2 more level 1s to S rank. Oh, we already did this one. So we have 1 more level 1 to S rank. So obviously this one is going to be a little bit harder than the rest because it was, like, you know, the harder gummy course to begin with, but we should be okay. So the cost converter, which, I mean, to me isn't really very useful, but it is what it is.
Speed ahead!
Enough firepower, we can actually destroy these ships, too. But I don't think we have that firepower right now.
Watch out!
holes in my ship. Really? we got everything from this mission. And, alright, so Ace Pilot, I'm pretty sure is S ranking a Gummi Ship mission on any route. Again, I mean, not really focusing on the achievements on this, just doing a purist 100% playthrough, so to say. So, I mean, we got a little bit of time left before I hit the that hour-and-a-half time limit that I'm going to put on these. So let's go back over here and start doing the level 2 missions. So, level 2 mission is the number of enemy ships destroyed. I'm going to leave the abilities the way they are right now, because the faster we pick up medals and get into Berserk mode, the easier it'll be to get that number. So we didn't do too bad, but let's see if we... So the next target is 380. So let's see if we can get the S rank here. So we destroyed it, but unfortunately, as we did, he destroyed us. So now, let's go look at that ability thing. So we're going to turn off the metal converter. We're going to leave the draw on. And with that 5 AP that we have, I feel like we get one more AP upgrade from somewhere, but for right now, let's turn on that auto life and then a heal upgrade. Now, to the best of my knowledge, you do have to save every time you change your abilities, otherwise the changes won't stick. Alright, let's try that again. Wait a minute. Alright, so I believe... Alright, so we need to destroy a total of 500 enemies to get the S rank on this one. So let's see if we can do it now.
Full speed ahead!
berserk mode. Now we just keep on destroying everything in sight. Really? Alright, somehow we didn't destroy nearly 500, and I don't understand why. Let's give that one more shot.
This sure is exciting.
You gotta be kidding. How did we miss it by 10 enemies? Alright, so this is what I was talking about, where when shit like this starts happening, I'm not screwing around. So I am going to activate the Gummi Ship minigame, max kill count. And that's going to be the end of it for this one, because this will be the third try on this one, and I'm not doing this.
Full speed ahead!
There we go, we killed 10,000 enemies. bad. By some miracle, we destroyed 10,000 enemies and got the S rank, and unlocked the EX mission for this one. Alright, so I think this is probably a good stopping point for this part. I mean, I suppose... no, we're not going to do another one. Alright, so... I mean, we're not going to get to these just yet, but just to like give you an example of the EX missions. So mission 1 is to get metal level 30. If we do the EX mission, then there's the stipulation: fly a Gummi ship with 50 or more speed. So I mean, that's not bad. I'm pretty sure our speed right now is already 50. And then you still have to get the metal level 30. And then if we go to like mission number 2, you have to destroy a certain number of ships. And then it wants you to fly a Gummi ship with 100 or more power, which I'm pretty sure we already have that anyway. You know what? Just as an example, we'll go ahead and do we'll do 2 EX missions right now. Oh. So to do that, we would have to modify our ship. Or I suppose we could just use this high wing that already has the requirements. See if any of these can do it. Nope. So yeah, this is where you have to like go in and like build Gummi ships that are specifically tailored for the missions, but you also have to make sure that you get the required S rank score. So yeah, all right. So we'll follow the original plan and just stop this one here, because I don't feel like going in and building a bunch of ships right now. In fact, I'll probably build the ships I need for those missions off screen. That way we don't have to spend a crap ton of time on screen building them. Alright, so let's touch back down in Radiant Guard. We're gonna go ahead and call this one done here. So that was part 1 of our Gummi ship trials. So, I mean, again, it's to me, it's way better than it was in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix until you get to those EX missions. And again, this is something I've done fair and square before once already, so I'm not going to lose any sleep or feel bad about using the trainers for something stupid like, you know, like that last mission. You know, you need 500 ships. I blew up everything in sight and still only came out with 490. Nah, we're turning on the trainer. We're done. Because I really would like to get this Gummi ship stuff done in 3 parts so we can move on to the Hades Cup, and then following Xemnas into that Kingdom Heartsy looking door and putting an end to this, before moving on to do the post-game content such as Mushroom 13 and the data battles and something else that I won't spoil yet. Anyway, I hope everyone's enjoying the game so far. You know, again, I think the Gummi ship routes are a lot more exciting in this game than they were in 1, so hopefully everybody feels the same way, or even if you don't feel the same way, hopefully you're still enjoying it. I will see you all for the next episode when we hopefully finish off the level 2 and level 3 missions, and then the 3rd Gummi ship part can just focus on the EX missions. That's the plan right now anyway. Until next episode, thank you all for watching, and may your heart be your guiding key.